Hi, welcome to The Pursuit of Truth. It's still the 12th of September 2018. I just wanted to talk about trolling and comments. I'm just trying to load on the imaginary curve where I put a comment. It's Rodney G again. I don't know, like, he must enjoy doing this stuff. Or is it on live? Must have been on the imaginary curve live. I think it's this one. So I'm going to read the comments out so you can see exactly what was said. Let's hope it loads on the comments. Where is it? Why can't I see my comment? I can see number 4 there. Is it slow loading up? I knew it's first, that's why. Alright. So I actually commented on a few days ago before I made that. I actually mentioned that I left a comment on this podcast, and I did actually put it on there. And then Rodney G, he commented something about you answered the unanswered. You didn't answer the unanswerable question, just waffling or something like that. So then I thought, this guy again, no, I'm not having him gatekeeping me. So it just annoyed me, and I thought, no, I'm not going to talk back to him because that's exactly what he wants. So I just I copied what I said on Beyond the Imaginary Curve, the comment. I deleted it, so that's the only way I could delete his as well. And then I repasted it on, thinking, surely he's not going to do it twice, is he? You know? But he did. And apparently I'm dumb. So I'm going to read you out what dumb is, yeah? So this is the initial comment that I wrote. Great hangout. To answer the unanswerable, the thing I think is the big thing, as it were, and I know it's very human for us to scale things which are unscalable, as all truths are equal to a greater sense. But to me, it's the way we live, the existence, which flat earth plays a part, as does false flag truth. That if we're told that flat earth is true or government lies, governments will still be in control. Everything we live in is a construct, a belief. We are one species. We have been divided by colour, race, location, etc. We are one, but we have claimed parts of land. We are subject to the time and location we are born into. We start as babies blank and are taught what to believe and understand, such as a tree is a tree. Whereas nothing came with a label. Money, government, society, police, they are all man-made constructs. We could live however we choose, so that no one starved, suffered, had injustice, knew the truth, i.e. the shape of the earth and about us. All of this is connected. I know I've waffled. My podcast explains it better, but that's what I think is the bigger question, as it were. But to me, everything has its place. And then I had a second part where I thought about something that I should have added. Is it going to let me open up the rest of the messages? Why does it want to see my account? Oh, there it is. To add... Oh, now it's gone away. Sorry about this, guys. I don't want to rate my experience on YouTube. It's loading up again. Now I've got to put newest first. Alright, so the rest of it is here. To add, when people know truth about flat earth, government and those in control will co-opt it, and we will continue to live the same way. People divided, people dying of curable diseases, people on streets. We are all playing this game, but need them to be changed, because we have power to live any way we wish, but whether it is possible to change now, I don't know. So his first response was, blaming the world for your problems won't get you anywhere. So my response to him is, wow, so you love this world of lies, starvation, division, unnecessary suffering. I can't believe that, surely. And then he said, well, this is Rodney G, you're conflating and embellishing on what I have said to make some personal idiotic point that goes nowhere. I never mentioned what I love about this world. You just lied by saying that I did. Try not to be so dumb. I'll reiterate, as bad as the world is at any given time, blaming it for your problems won't get you anywhere. And I said, no, you stated that I was blaming the world for my problems, but I was talking about the problems of the world. I wonder, can you go a sentence without insulting someone? My point is not idiotic, maybe to you, who doesn't care about the way the world is. I know you like to comment on people's comments and twist and insult, but I don't get why. Well, that's your problem. But I'd rather not get into your twist and insulting, but I know you can't help it. I don't know why you can't let me say my point without your need to gatekeep me or tell me I am dumb. And he said, yes, you are blaming the world for your problems, and flat earth paranoid thinking drives this mechanism. You are idiotic because you keep saying that I don't care about the way the world is, but you really have no information on that. I never mentioned anywhere about how I feel about the world, but you just assume you know anyway. I would say that insulting you on that point makes perfectly good sense. In this regard, you deserve what you get. No, you can obviously say as you like. How can I stop you from doing that? However, by doing it so on social media, you open yourself up to criticism. If you can't deal with all that, then simply don't do it. And I said to him, I'm not blaming the world for my problems. I'm talking about the problems of the world. I thought it was perfectly clear what I said. I was talking about starvation, people on streets, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it mentions flat earth and stuff, and you might consider part of those my problems. But, I mean, I suppose it depends how you... Hey, I don't know. What do you think about that sentence? Was I blaming the world for my problems? Is it my problem that people are starving on the street? Is it my problem that we're lied to? It's not, is it? It affects me. But it's not my problem. These are other people's problems that affect me, and they are the problems of the world. They're problems for everyone. I'm not starving. Other people are starving, so I shouldn't talk about that. The thing is, the reason why I said about him, liking these things is because I thought it was quite clear. And in my comment, I was talking about the bigger picture beyond flat Earth, that flat Earth is a part of and maybe a path to. That, like I've been mentioning in many of these podcasts, maybe I didn't make it clear, is that the way the world is, the suffering, the injustices, the division, the inequality, those things are not my problems. I don't have those problems. They are problems for everyone on this planet because of the system. So because he didn't agree with me and he went out to insult me as he usually does, then obviously I'm going to think that he doesn't share those points, because any normal rational person would see that sentence and say, yes, I hate the fact that there is injustice and inequality and people on the streets and starvation and people dying of curable diseases. But I don't know what it is with Rodney G. He likes, because he did that before. I remember I mentioned on a previous podcast his comments, and I saw recently on Beyond the Imaginary Curve, there's a few of them where he's put comments after people. I don't know why he gets so much joy out of it. If he hates it so much, why does he keep doing it? I don't know. But it makes me, reticent. Is it reticent? Is that right? To comment on Beyond the Imaginary Curve, was live in this case. For him just insulting and attacking me. I'm sure even if I put something like that was a great hangout, he'd still take to the interest of actually leaving me a reply on my comment. But I don't think it's I mean, I don't think I said anything against him. But he attacks me for misrepresenting his view of how he feels the world is. Maybe I should ask him how does he feel about it as well. But I know that it's just going to go on and on and on. So I'm just going to leave it like that. He can have the last word. I know he wants it, so I'll just leave it like I did last time. It's fine. But what was I going to say? I don't remember what I was going to say now. Anyway, it doesn't matter. The trolling side of these things, it gets to me, and I know it shouldn't, because I know that it's like in the playground that I think Sheeps and Neeps was talking about it, about we shouldn't give these people airtime, but it's very difficult sometimes because you feel, like, oh, why is he commenting on what I'm saying? I was talking to Dell, I was talking to Beyond the Imaginary Curve. That was my comment to him. If Rodney G wants to put his own comment, he can put his own comment. But he likes to put on other people's comments, like a gatekeeper, so that when everyone else reads it, they read my comment, and rather than thinking, oh yeah, they then read his comment and think, oh no. I don't get it. Anyway, So yeah, I just thought I'd share that with you. I'm sure he's going to put another comment out there. But anyway, that's enough around. Take care, take it easy. God bless and peace.